Skinny hoes, can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the
Alrighty guys, welcome back. I'm back, you're back. We haven't seen each other in a while. What's happening? Are you good? Are you drinking water? Are you looking after yourself? I mean, I hope you are, because like, I know I haven't. No, but like, well, let's just get straight on into it. I mean, like, we can catch up along the way. I mean, we can have a little story time, because I've been stupid enough to get my heart broken. But let's feel pretty first. Let's do it. Alright, so first we want to go in and we want to conceal our eyelids. Of course, I've already done my brows off camera because I'm not letting that little secret out just yet. So we just want to go in, conceal both of our eyelids. I'm using Maybelline's concealer. I'm using it in the ivory color because I am white as hell and your girl can't tan. So like, I'm gonna just hop straight on in. Let's do it. A little bit in here. Just cake it up because we gotta hide it. Oh, and we're done. That's it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine that though. Like some artists straight up do that. Like they call that their art. Alright. And the brush I'm using too is just the M166 from Morphe. It's a pretty flat brush. Like really good. I feel like it's pretty great for my concealer. I mean, it's a bit thicker, but like, I mean, sometimes the thicker the better. I mean, like, coming from experience. Alrighty, so we just gonna get in there. Make sure you get up close to your brow because I'm gonna be using all of the eyelid, like. Alrighty, we're looking good. I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain. Alrighty. Now, for my favorite part, we going in, we doing eyeshadow. Let's do it. Alright, now, since we last gone, I bought a whole new set of brushes. Well, 2 sets. Because I thought I'd treat myself. I thought I deserved it. I'm like, why not? Alrighty, so, M441 Morphe brush. She hella fluffy. She looking nice. So that's going to be for our lighter shade, which is on our, oh, look at that, Morphe palette. She's looking a little dirty, I will admit, but like, we've been using her a lot. She's really been helping us out, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to be going in first. Our first color will be this beautiful one right here. And that one is called So Fetch.
So fetch.
Excuse my, oh my God, my mirror. Oof. Alright, so we're going straight on up and we're going to go on the really high part near the brow bone. And we're just going to blend in there. And we want to make sure that we're really light with the brush. We don't want to be going too heavy. We got to build the color. So like, we just got to build. And patience. I have that patience just like my ex didn't have. Oops. I mean, no attack there, but just like facts. Alright, so see how we've really got nice coverage under the eyebrow. Now you can go as high or as low as you want. I prefer to go really near the brow just so I can get like my whole eye covered, making it look really cute. And we're just gonna go in and keep going there. Add a little bit more if you want. It depends how dark or how light you want to go. I don't want it to be overly dark, but like if you want to go extra and glam it, go for it, baby. I am for you. Alrighty, I'm gonna just add a little bit more, just a little bit. Alright. And really bring it out to like where your nose is as well, because we really want to bring it out, like make her look really snatch. See, if I had nails, I would look so much cuter doing this. But we broke. Alrighty, so we are done and dusted with this little color here. She's looking matte, she's really cute. And now we're gonna go in for our next color.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so we just came back real quick. Just had to clean my mirror. Didn't want her looking dusty and crusty for you. and then I failed. So we've kind of got a little bit of the color on, but the color we are using is on here. So row 4 right here, and the color is called Click. Now, both of these colors are matte, so we're not really going for like over the top. So we just really want to build the color up, because if you put too much on to start with, it's just not gonna work. And really want to buff it out so then it really blends in with your first brighter color. To make sure it's really blended, because you don't want it looking chunky, you don't want it looking like blocked different colors, because I just don't think that looks good. Like, you've gone to that effort to really make sure like you're blending it, you're making her look fresh. Like, we really want to make that well. Alrighty. And then too, don't be afraid. Like, if you think you need to like edit, go back ahead, go back in with that first color and bring her out a bit more. Like, it's like I said before, guys, it's all about building. Like, you really need to be emphasizing building, just making sure that she works. Like, and if you need to go in a couple times, I mean, do it. Take that time, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be so rewarding. It's just gonna look so pretty. Alrighty, we're looking good. She's looking clean. Obviously right now it just looks like I've put dirt on my eye, but I mean, like, it's expensive dirt. If Chanel brought out like dirt, like, this would be it. Wonder what that would be called, like Chanel number 13. I don't know what number they're up to, honestly. They keep bringing them out all the goddamn time. Alrighty, so we should start to be looking really, see, like, ooh, oh, okay. Ooh, I'm happy with that. I mean, like, it's looking good. Like, I'm proud so far. And I mean, like, if you're keeping up, like, go here. We're doing it. We are doing good. Alrighty. So now we want to go in. Let's find my little brush. Let's go a little bit dabble in there. We'll go this one. Alrighty. So we got the Morphe M506. I feel like it's bingo. Like, I feel like we're going in. We're just like G38. And we just go in. We're just like, yep, M14. That's M14. Like, I feel like with these brush names, it's like bingo. Well, I mean, like, it kind of is, because I mean, we're winning always. So we got this. Alright, so we want to go in last row, the third color there, which is Cafe, which is also a matte one. So obviously you can see the trend. We're going here. We're going matte. We're going for elegance. Like, we're really getting it. Alright, and just a little on the side for the little discharge, a little excess. And now we really just want to go in there, get on in there, really build up, because this will be our last and darkest color, and this is gonna build like our little color transformation. Because see how you really just want to go and aim for your eyelid, like your main part of your lid there. See how it's really giving it that shadow effect, that little bit of emphasizing of the eye. And with that, we really want to bring it out to the outsides of our eyes, because this is going to be our darkest point for when we do our cut crease. Yes, ma'am, we are doing a cut crease. We are looking classy. We're doing it. We're going to do it. I'm going to be right there with you. It's okay. So really bring it out to the outer of your eye. Make sure we blend, because we don't want it looking chunky. Like, ooh. See how we've really brought it out? Now, don't be alarmed. I know it looks dark now, but it's okay, because once we do our cut crease, it's going to really like halve the darkness, but it's just still going to give you the effect of you've tried. You've really tried. Alrighty, we're doing well. We are getting there. Now, remember, don't be afraid. Get in with those extra colors. If you feel like she is getting too dark, Like, just work with it. Like, really do it. Like, I know this took me like so many times to try and get it right, because like sometimes we don't always get it on the first try. Okay, so we should be looking something along the lines of this. We've got the dark on the outside, really smoky, bringing it out to our outer face, but we're still looking even. And now, yes, I got this back. We're going to conceal, and now we are going to do the cut crease. Yes, we're going to do it. We're going to pray. We're going to make sure that we can do it. All right, so I'm going in with a lot thinner concealer brush, a little bit smaller. This one hasn't got a little name to it because I've used it that many times. It's come off, but we're going to do it. All right, so a tip with our cut creases too, guys, is to really go just along the bottom of your lash line, closest to your lashes, so it can give you an imprint of where we should be tracing. So if we just go in just like this, see how I'm really getting close to the lashes, and then just want to look up, and then see how I've got a little mark. Now we just go and play follow the leader, and we're gonna just conceal her. Obviously mine right now, she's looking a bit faint, but we just gotta build on it. Because if you go in with too much concealer straight away and you screw up, or like you sneeze, you hit something, like it's really gonna be hard to fix. But doesn't say it's not fixable, it's just gonna be hard to fix. Alright. And now see here how she's still looking really light, and we've brought out that darkness. So she's looking nice. Oh my god, I forgot. I owe you a story time. Yes, that's what I said. Alright, so this is going to be... Hold on, let me just go a little... Oh, that does not get better anytime. Alrighty, so my little story time is about a boy. We won't call him a man because how he played me, no man would never do. So I'm talking to this friend who was never really a friend because lol. When I was little, okay, I was never skinny. I was a little chubby, a little no eyebrows, but I thought he was so cute. I thought he was in, I'm like, oh, imagine. Like, he was just so beautiful. And then all of a sudden I get him in my DMs. I'm like, oh my god, do you remember me from primary school? Hi, hey baby, how you doing? He texts me, he's like, you're looking good. Like, yeah, I remember you from primary school. Like, let's talk. So me being bored and me, well, talking to a boy in ages, I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Like, let's just talk. So we were talking and we're getting kind of close. I mean, like a random text turned into good morning texts, turned into good night texts, and yeah, so I thought like we were vibing. Like, I thought we were vibing. It was going really well until I wanted to go to a party, and I'm like, yeah, hey, like, I'm going to a party. He's like, are you gonna tell me? Were you gonna tell me? Like, what are you wearing? Are you sure you want to wear that? And I'm like, excuse me, do you know who you think you are? Do you not remember who you're dealing with? Like, that's like my biggest pet peeve. Like, a woman should be able to go out and wear what she feels comfortable in and not feel scared that she's gonna get told off. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, the human body is great. I mean, like, it's amazing. Like, you want it, like, you've been working hard, you flaunt it, like. But no, so we continue talking, and then all of a sudden he just blocks me. I'm like, ooh, that kind of hurted me though, like, for real. It hurted. And I texted him on Instagram. I'm like, hey, like, why'd you block me? No response. I'm like, oh, I mean, okay. So then, yeah, he just decides to block me, and you know what? It hurted, and so I made a big thing about it, and I actually created this look to go to this party, and I felt really cute and I got complimented. And I'm like, you know what? If I feel cute in this makeup look, maybe some other girls might feel cute too. And you know what? I'm gonna help you out, babies. And if you girls are going through girl or boy troubles, we're not discriminating. Just send me a text. Honestly, like, sometimes these people are mean. Like, it's bad. But let's get back to finishing this look, hey? Because I know you've been waiting. Ooh, little shake that. I know you've been waiting and you've been really patient with me. And I thank you for that. I really, really do. Like, God bless you all. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's do it. So now we've concealed. We're up here now. First row, 5th color, our matte color. And we are going in, and that is the color Newest. Because we're going to be our newest. Like, we're going in. So now it's going in with a flat tip brush. Could possibly be a concealer brush if you wanted to. That is the JS11. And just really pack on that color. You know, see, nice and matte. Like, we don't want it to be over shiny because, like, we can make up for that in highlight and, like, other stuff. Like lips, we can make up for that. Alright, and just kind of slightly drag it out to where we went in with that darker color, just so it doesn't look really blocky. We don't want her looking blocky. Now, an alternate color for that too, you can go in with Up Front, which is the whiter color on that palette. If you prefer to feel a little bit like a bit brighter, you can so go in with that color. So we're just gonna do that there. Now, personally, I like to just reapply just a little bit of like our color just above, just so it feels like it's not getting like lost in our concealed color. So we should be looking like this. We're looking cute, like. I feel like we're getting there. Now, to complete, well, not complete, but to nearly finish this look, we need to go in with some eyeliner. We're going in with eyeliner. Now, for you girls who aren't very confident with eyeliner, I really suggest getting a pen eyeliner. It is really, like, really helpful for me. I know for me, like, trying to use those liquid ones with a little ball tip, like, it was just a nightmare. Wasn't working, like, it just, I really find that you get more precision and you get more control when you use a pen eyeliner. And this one was like from Revlon, I think it was like $9, like, and it's lasted me forever. Like, it's just really good. Like, I just really like it. Like, I feel like it's a really good idea. All right, so with the eyeliner, we're not doing a wing. We're not doing anything dramatic. We're just simply just going over our lid just to meet with our darker shade, okay? We got that? You got that, baby? Alrighty, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna pray to the gods because, like, I hope I'm having a good day because we gotta make this work. Alrighty, so just gonna go straight in. And again with eyeliner too, just build it up. Like, it depends how drastic you want it. If you want a small little line, like, I mean, go for it. Like, but I prefer to really just bring it out just a little bit. Just like that. Just a little bit. Not too much, but just enough. Okay. So see how we go on there with our eyeliner? Now, obviously with mine, I have a little bit on the side here. We're gonna go in with a really small brush. So like the smallest one you can. This is mine. She's really tiny. And this one, if you are following with the Jeffree Star Morphe, it is the JS13. And we're going to go in with a very dark shade, as dark as you want to get. And we're just going to put it right where our eyeliner was and just buff her out. Just so then it looks like she matches up with it there. So it doesn't look like we've got anything left over. There's no little creases or anything like that of eyeliner. And that really helps too, guys, if you're trying to do eyeliner and you don't want to do a wing. Like, you just want to keep it a nice and subtle, classy look. And it just breaks it up a little bit and it doesn't look like you've just gone eyeliner, like stop, like that's it. And with that, I feel like we're nearly done. But you know what? What is an eyeshadow look without a little bit of glitter? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need glitter. All right, let's go on our little bingo there. All right, we're going in with another flat tip brush. We're going in, this is our JS10. She's looking like all of my other concealer brushes, but that is okay. So now we're gonna go in with the color. I'm gonna go in with Glow Girl. This one right here, row 2, third color. She's looking really cute. So just lightly pack that on because we don't want too much. And we're just gonna trace, we're gonna go on our brow bone just to give it, because you see that she catches the light, but we just want to emphasize that light. So you can go in with any color you want. I personally like gold. Gold is my color. I just feel like oof, like she deserves the crown. Like, give her that. And just follow it as long as you want. I preferably go from about in our corner there to about half. So like a fair chunk, but just enough. And then now too, just for that little bit of extra pop, because I know you guys thrive for extra. Well, I mean, I do. I thrive for extra. We're just going to go in with another glitter. And this one I've just recently discovered. I haven't used it ever, but since now, it is called Clear. This one right here. This one, she's really cute. She's really pretty. And, oh, her pigment. Oh. Morphe is doing it right. And we just want to go in our inner corner right here. And just pack her on. Just give her a little pack. Like, ooh. Like, she's just beautiful. I feel really, like, cat eye. Like, really, like, ooh. But it'll feel better with the other side. Like, oh. Pack on as little or as much as you want. Or not at all. Like, you can keep it matte. But this is just for my extra babies out there. Because we thrive for it. And just to add with my oily skin, I mean, like, oof. We love the oily skin. And that's how we're going to do it now. I mean, I feel really proud of us. Like, we have achieved that beauty. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to go and do the other eye real quick off camera. Because you already know what I'm going to do. So you can either catch up, or if you've already done it, just give me 1 second, okay? Alrighty, now I have finished that little eye there. We're matching, and I've also gone on and applied false lashes. These ones aren't really over the top or anything like that. All of the products I have used today, as well as a reminder, I will be putting in the description below, as well as, you know, my Instagram, my little Snapchat, because, you know, we just want a good connection. Something that, well, a lot of my relationships lacked. But anyway, guys, now that we've finished our eyes, let's get onto this face. Now, me personally, I am very insecure about my skin. My skin tends to break out a lot. Like, as you can see, she's breaking out. Like, but with the right system, and we really just want to look after our skin as much as we can. So first, I'm going to go in, and we have got to hydrate our skin. So I'm just going in with just a little drugstore hydrating primer. It's a cream little primer there, so we're just going a little, love that. In there. Alrighty. Now, if you want to use your hands, you can, but this looks so stupid right now. Oh my God. This is a look. This is something. I'm just gonna go in with a flat brush and really just put that in, because I don't want to excessively use my hands, just because, like, it irritates my skin if we use hands. This actually smells so good. I think I paid like $5 for this primer. So, like, that's a big thing for me too, guys, is that I won't always use like the big, like, high-end $80 products, just because, like, it's hard. Like, it's financially, like, if I find something that works, I'm gonna use it. Like, might as well. Alright, really get all of your skin. It's just kind of like a security base there, the primer, just to make sure we've got something to build on, a nice flat surface, a nice flat and even surface. Now we're just gonna let that one dry. Alrighty, now that that is all soaked in, I'm gonna go in. So I'm using the Revolution Stick Foundation. I found it from my local Priceline or drugstore, depends where you're from and what you call it. And I'm using that in the shade F7. It's a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but I mean, I fake tanned, so I feel like I've got to match my whole skin. Alright, we're just gonna go in with that. Feeling like I'm into that tribal. That's okay. Alright, now make sure, guys, when you're doing your foundation, a dampened sponge is really great. It's better. It tends to be a lot more spongy. It really works a lot more. I can't believe I just said spongy as terminology, but we're gonna own it. Alright, and just really just put it in. Who's in your arms tonight? Who's in your arms tonight?
Don't be shy, put some more. Put some more.
Who's in your arms? Who's in your arms tonight? That is our foundation done and dusted. Now I'm gonna go in and go concealing now. So we're just gonna go just as like if we were doing contour. So we're just gonna go a little bit under the eyes, on our chin, anywhere where the sun would hit too is always good. A little bit on the old nose there, a little bit of a Rudolph moment. Maybe it's like, could be like, I don't know. But now just go and blend that in and really try and keep it in that exact spot, because if we drag it out, it's gonna lighten the rest of our face up. And we don't want that. We only want that in the certain places. In the places that we are going in. Alrighty. So see how that's made that already lighter, so it's already kind of contrasting, because that will come in later and will help when we go in to do our contour. Alrighty. Ooh, we love looking like a cake, because we are not snacks, we are meals. 5-course meals. I mean, I feel like it would take 5 courses to finish me. I mean, like, I'm huge. But that's side point, that's irrelevant. Alrighty. Now, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, you're like, holy shit, Mia, you're looking white. This isn't good. This is where we come in with our powder, our contour, our highlighter, and we bring it all together, babies. Yes, we do. Alrighty, so now I'm going in with my Too Faced bronzer. She is in dark chocolate. Oof. So she's nice. She's the dirtiest mirror ever. Really gotta clean my mirrors, honestly. I do not give them enough attention. And with that, we're gonna go with a thick angled brush, just so we can really define where we're putting that contour and really, alright, suck in your face. I know it looks stupid. You feel stupid doing it, but it works. It works. Nobody ever told me. She made me feel. See how that already, so we can compare that the contour's already given us a defined look and it's starting to break up the colors compared to just without the contour, where it's making us look very pale and quite thick with the foundation product. But when we use the powders, it tends to break up the face a little more. Like for me personally, now please don't quote me on this, I'm not qualified, I'm just going off my own knowledge and just how I feel like it works and how it doesn't. But yeah, if it works for you, then like that's a bonus. But yeah, please don't quote me, I'm not qualified, but like it's just a bit of fun for me, so we can keep on going. Alrighty, bringing her up.
I've been thinking about you all night, trapped inside my own mind, losing sense of all time, losing sense of my.
Just a little bit on the nose, just because like we want to really bring it into our face as well. So it's like we've got our nose, we've got our cheekbones. If you really want to go extra, you can go on your jawline if you really want, but I'm not really big on that one. And now I'm gonna go in and just a bit of setting powder just under my eyes and on my nose, just for the fact that like I sweat, like I got a really sweaty skin, sweaty and oily. Now this one is just an Australis setting powder. I swear to God. But yeah, so just apply generously under the eyes there. Alrighty. So basically, it's a really good idea. Oh my God. When you are using this too, to really just go where it's needed in your highlighted areas. I'm just brushing off the excess right now, just so then there is no residue left. I'm just gonna chuck some on my chin too. A little bit on the mouth too, just because why not. Now I do prefer to use setting powder for the fact that my skin is really oily, and I find it tends to help with the controlling of my oily skin. So just like that. It also gives you a very matte finish. Like I feel like it's just with how we want the look to go. Alrighty, now if this is the right one, haha, it is not. I cannot find what I need. As if I am this caked up, looking like a full meal, and I ain't even going anywhere. I'm stuck at home. I'm just stuck at home and vibing. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with Model's Preferred Pressed Powder. So this is close to my skin. So now, as you saw before, probably in the video, you're going, oh, Mia, like this. Now, with our pressed powders, we're going to go in and go under the contour line to give it the same color as our foundation. Just so then it doesn't look as aggressive. See how it's looking less harsh, but still can see the defined contour line? That's what we want. Now we get in on this side. And this is also a thicker angled brush if you're looking for that. Just a little bit, just for good luck. Especially on my nose. I mean, like, okay, we can roll with this. I feel, alright guys, we're nearly there. Now, what is a look without highlight? We need highlight. Now, I know I sound repetitive, but we're going in with Morphe again. This is a collaboration from Brentman Rock himself. It's just stunning. It's worth it. It's still really affordable. Like, I personally thrive with these products. I've recently just transferred a lot of my makeup to Morphe, and honestly, like, I do not regret it. Like, it is amazing. It's a really good quality, and honestly, guys, it's not that expensive. Like, I have paid some ridiculous amount of money for the brand, but this is really good for your money. Like, I'm not sponsored or anything, but like, if they ever want to, I mean, I'm right here. I'm not going to complain. But alright guys, so now we're gonna go in. I'm just gonna dust that off just a little bit. We're gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with Vacation, which is our middle one right here. And we're just gonna go on our cheekbones, on our nose, our bridge of our nose, and just a little bit above the lip, just because I feel like we just want to glow, right? Just see, like, come on, like, that is, without even trying, so stunning. Like, oof. And then, like, with the gold from our look on our eyes. It just, oh, just looks beautiful. I mean, I'm proud. I am very proud. And we don't want to also drag it down too far. We really just want to keep it in like the eye area. How I kind of remember is like, so if you go from the corner of your eyebrow and brush it down with your brush, that's where you want to be highlighting. Look, it's probably totally wrong, but for me, that's where I feel like it shines the most. When you go down like that, a little bit on your nose. No, not too much on your nose. You don't want to be like full on like that. Oh, there's this chick. God bless her. They made a meme about her. And her highlighter. Ooh, was so bright. Like, oh my god. It was out there. It was crazy. We have lips again. Alright. And now with lips, you guys, if you want to go for this type of look, if you wanted to go a bold red lip, you could so rock that. Like, you go for it. But try and keep either with a really bold red lip or even a natural brown or even just like a gloss. If you just want to leave it by itself, like put a bit of pawpaw on there, like anything that you feel comfortable with, like go for gold. Like at the end of the day, it's all up to you. But for me, I'm just going to go in with Jeffree Star again. And I'm just going to put on some lip gloss just because I want it to be about the face and not my lips. Even though, like, if a cute boy was to be there, like, oh, we don't want to be leaving little kisses all over him. I mean, I would, but... Alrighty. And guys, too, like... with Morphe, get on it. Like, they are always having sales. They're really good with great with bundles too. Like, I'm gonna like put it down in the description because like I want you to like feel what I feel. Like, it's great. Alrighty guys, and you know what? That's it. Like, look at that. Like, look at us. Like, we're done. We are feeling stunning. But you know what? I think I'm gonna change into something a little bit cuter just to appreciate this look. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, just give me 1 second. Just a little, and that's it. We are cute. We are ready to go. I mean, like, baby girl, if this is your date night, you are going to look stunning. But you know what? With or without makeup, my babies, you girls and guys are stunning inside and out. But if you want to enhance that, you have done that so well. And I am really proud. Like, kudos to you, baby. We've done it. We did it together. And now we can vibe and look cute together. I got you. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I will be posting more frequently. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just so we can thrive together. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Mwah. Bye.